Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your general reading for the month of September. So this will be using the tarot cards. As you can see, I'm shuffling everything. So I'm doing this, your reading, for the second time. The first reading was kind of odd and it was kind of screwed up for me, at least the way I feel it to be. So let me just give you a little peep into what was the first reading about. The first reading was about you wanting to take an action, to act on something, but you know there is a lot of holding back over here. It could be holding back or having reservations, or sometimes, or maybe an obstacle, whatever that you are thinking of to act on. All right, but I can't really see, you know, what's holding you back, and for whatever that you are actually trying, that you are wanting to act on. But it seems like there is something that you want to do over here, but somehow I just couldn't get from the whole reading, you know, what is it that you really want to do. I just see that you wanting to do something, and then, you know, from the beginning, from the start of it, it looks like you are being withheld back. You know, you are having a lot of reservations, and then gradually, you know, there is this burst of energy that, you know, you started to work on it, you start to do it, but it is actually exhausting a lot of you. Or a lot of your resources, your energy, or whatever kind of resources it might be, your time, effort, your money. Okay, so, and the returns might not be as per expected, as how you expected it to be. That was the first reading, but you know, the cards wasn't clear enough that I couldn't get enough information for you, so I've deleted that. So now I'm trying to do it the second time. If it doesn't come true, it doesn't come true. All right, I spent like 15 minutes on that reading, on recording that reading. So let's see, can we have for Aquarius general reading for the month of September 2018? For Aquarius general reading for the month of September 2018. One last shuffle for Aquarius, for the sign of Aquarius. General reading for the sign of Aquarius in the month of September 2018. Today I'm recording this on the 9th of September. So this is 9999. It is supposedly a positive number, a very lucky or auspicious number. Okay, sorry, one last shuffle again for Aquarius. For September 2018 general reading, what do we have on the cards for Aquarius general reading? Definitely there is something going on in your mind, Aquarius. There's something that you are hoping, that you secretly, I'm saying secretly hoping for, secretly wishing for over here. Right now I'm saying, I have to begin with this reading, I'm seeing the Star card in upright. So there is this secret wish within you, in yourself, and then actually the next card is followed by the Sun card. So this is how it looks like. The Star, there is this secret wish that you are wishing upon the Star, that you secretly have within yourself, to want to do certain thing, or to manifest for some kind of situation over here. And this is the Sun. This is what you wanted the most, that you wanted very much to yourself. Okay, let's see how it is playing out. Whatever that you are wishing for over here, for some of you, or from a for some of you, it is looking like it might jeopardize, it might, you know, it will take one in order to fulfill another one. Meaning to say, there might be sacrifices to be made amidst you trying to go towards the aim that you're trying to achieve for yourself, going towards the wish, the wish that you're trying to achieve, that you're trying to manifest over here. You might have to sacrifice. There might be potentially obstacles or challenges along the way as you do it. So this is for one group of you. Another group of you is that for whatever wish that you are wishing for, that whatever that you're trying to do over here, it is actually to resolve a conflict. It is actually to come out it is actually come out of a conflict, due to a conflict that you need to do something to resolve this conflict. There is actually a card of conflict over here, and that's also the card, the Five of Wands. This is also the card that I'm seeing. It might be obstacle if it's not a conflict. So either of you, some of you might be having obstacle, or some of you are wanting to resolve a conflict over here. But I feel and I see that this is actually more one-sided, because like no one says they wanted it that way. No one says they needed you to do anything of that sort. Whatever that you are planning to do good over here for others, or for the situation, for the event, not so much for you, but you are doing things for something else or someone else over here. But no one says you need to do that, Aquarius. No one says that, because this is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. No one is asking you to do that, but you wanted to do it on your own accord. Okay, it started off with the Star, but no one needed you. No one needed your, you know, your act of kindness over here. No one appreciates that. No one is going to appreciate that. And then you find yourself, you know, why are you so silly this time, at least in this situation over here? Why? Like, why? The question over here is why? Why do you have to put yourself into that situation, trying to what? Trying to salvage not a relationship, trying to salvage a situation, because there is no cups over here yet. There's no cups over here, but you're trying to do something to salvage. There's some kind of salvaging energy over here. And it's going to take a lot of you. It is going to take a lot of you because of this Nine of Swords in upright position. It is taking a lot of you. You end up in this position, you know, thinking about it, overthinking about it, giving a lot of your mind into it, putting a lot of mind into it. And what do you end up with? You're going to end up with this Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is also about fighting, about conflicts as well. Okay? Putting yourself into difficult position, into a very difficult situation over here, which it is, you are just innocent over here. You are really innocent. The way I'm looking at it is that, Aquarius, you really come from a point where you really acted whatever that you acted upon out of kindness. But the way I'm looking at it over here is that it seems like no one appreciates you. No one asks you to do that. In terms of, you know, how others are looking at you. Why are you so stupid? Like, why? Who asked you to do that? No one asked you to do that. Yeah, exactly. Really, this is the King of Cups. King of Cups. But this is in reverse. No one appreciates and no one likes what you are doing over here. The Moon in reverse. So the Moon in reverse is, to me, the first thing I'm getting over here is that you just have to let things flow naturally. Let things unfold as it is supposed to be. Let it unfold by itself. Don't force it against nature or divine's will. Because whatever that needs to end will ultimately end, and whatever that needs to begin, that will have a new beginning, will ultimately unfold as it is. Yeah, you're just turning. You see, this is the World card. Okay, the World card, but this is in reverse. You're just really going against the mother nature, the nature of a cycle. Whatever that needs to happen, it needs to happen. So just let things be. Let things be. You know, just take a back seat for yourself. Don't go into meddle with others issues or conflicts and getting yourself into a very difficult position over here, being the innocent party, being wrong in terms of, you know, people are putting the blame on you instead, when you're really just coming in to help, really wanting the good of others. It is looking a lot like it is a group of people over here. There are a group of people over here. But to you, you know, having to do this is really a lot about being human. For you to do whatever that you think that it is necessary of you to be doing, it is only human, like, you know, you feel that it is only a human thing to be doing. And you have expectation as you do this, like, as whatever that you are putting out, whatever that you are helping over here in this situation, you have a certain expectation, like, okay, after I do this, I think everyone will be good, everyone will be fine, okay, there wouldn't be any noises, any issues or whatever anymore. You have a certain expectation. Let's see what expectation, how is it going to come out, how is it going to turn out to be. Again, I cannot emphasize any stronger that you have to let things unfold as it is. This is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is divine, it is intuitive, it is nature. It is just naturally things will unfold as it is supposed to be. You see, if you really insist on doing what you want to do over here, you will have to expense out. And I'm talking about finances. There is definitely a certain amount of investment by yourself. Maybe money, maybe not, but any kind of resources from you, your mental, your energy, your time, you know, your bandwidth. You have to invest in your bandwidth, however much your bandwidth is going to be. And what I'm saying here is, as we work towards the energy of the potential outcome is looking like everything is still going to be status quo. Whatever that you are doing, whatever that you're trying to manifest, to come together, people to come together, things to come together, to put everything together, to get your stuff together. Ultimately, the outcome, as we work towards the outcome, is that firstly, right now I'm seeing the Empress in reverse, okay? It is not going to be as perfect as what you are expecting it to be. You are expecting a perfect harmony. The Empress is in reverse. Again, perfect harmony. Judgment is in reverse. In reverse. The someone or some group, the whoever that you're trying to involve yourself with, doesn't look like it is time. Like, maybe it is not the time right now yet. You should probably wait for a little while more, or observe, have some observation, keep an open eye and open mind. Watch how things are going first before jumping in to conclude. Then we have, after the Judgment in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Harmony? Gathering harmony? No. Receiving love, receiving appreciation from others? No, not at all. Stability? Four of Wands in reverse. You want stability, like resolving conflicts, getting whatever. I'm not going to clarify what is this whole thing about, but generally this is the energy over here. You're trying to solve something, manifest for something, but ultimately the outcome is not going to be as per what you're expecting it to be. Four of Wands in reverse. There's no stability, there's no coming together, getting together. The Strength in reverse, okay? It will only get you disappointment and getting yourself disappointed. And the last card, Prince of Swords. There might be even more conflict that arises out of whatever that you are doing, or despite whatever that you are doing over here, there might be more conflict, more or you know, it just remains status quo. Nothing is going to change despite you doing so much. There's something that you know, you feel that you can do, you could do, you want to do, but right now I'm telling you, the situation doesn't permit you to do, because ultimately the ending is going to be the same or even worse. And this is a lot looking like, you know, really trying to go against the nature and with divine's timing. The bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have Nine of Pentacles. And you know what does this Nine of Pentacles mean? This is really keeping it to yourself. Mind your own business, Aquarius. I mean, when I'm saying this to you, I meant it out of goodwill. I'm not trying to screw you or whatever, but I really want you to be good, and don't be, don't be the scapegoat to anyone, to anything over here. Just mind your own business. You will be good alone. Just take a back seat and chill out for a while. Chill out for a while. For now, at least for this month of September, at least, or even until to my next reading for you. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. Let me go through again what I have. Yeah, I'm telling you, the center of this reading over here, the center row of this reading, as you can see, there are 2, 4, 5 rows. So I'm looking at this center row, the third row. Oh, all right. This third row over here shows me the core message over here. There is a conflict, there is some kind of conflict or obstacles. And then the moon is in reverse. It means to say whatever that needs to come to illumination, it will ultimately come to illumination. Not because of what you do, but because this is by divine timing. Okay, divine timing is confirmed and reaffirmed by the High Priestess. Okay, and whatever is happening is going to happen. It is meant to be. It is what it is. It is not about you, nothing about you. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, how you involve, how you intercept, 4 of Wands reverse means 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so just stay out and be good on yourself. Just work on yourself. Just, enjoy your own time to yourself. Don't get yourself into unnecessary trouble. Okay, so Aquarius, this is what I have for you, your general reading for the month of September. It looks like, to me, somehow the reading is going only one direction. So it might be something major. It might be something major for you that's going on in your mind. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Until then, I will see you. Bye-bye.